The arrangement was that you would split expenses.
There was.
I mean, why would
the
you?
The arrangement was for her to manage my career. That's
right.
what it was. That's what it was.
Okay, was she volunteering? I mean,
that's what it was. She came to me and
the conversation never came up with her. How are we going to pay for this?
I don't recall. I honestly don't recall.
How convenient.
We have the plaintiff, Maya Martindale. You are suing your former friend and client, Richardo Harvey, for $782.50 for modeling classes. Maya, what do you got?
In 2018, in January, I was pursuing business entertainment at the
So
same time.
you were looking to basically manage his modeling career?
Correct.
Okay. I used to model, but it was on radio.
Okay.
Probably best.
So we had an agreement that we would come together for me to manage him. The agreement was that we would go half on the expenses. In the interim, we started with a photo shoot.
Originally, the idea was that you would split expenses. Would you also split profits?
Well, the profits would be, I would get 20% of whatever he got from a profit.
From a modeling job.
So that was the agreement. And in January, we started to book a photo shoot with a local photographer. I paid the deposit for that. I paid for the pictures for that. And he was going half on that. He did give me some money, but it wasn't the total money. But then as other expenses occurred, he would just give me money as time went on. So the next step was we did signed up for John Casablanca, where basically he went to modeling school. He did classes with them. That was like $15.65. And every week, he had to make a payment of like $50.
But the lawsuit specifically, you are asking for $782.50 is half the cost of the modeling classes, you're saying. And you're saying under your arrangement where he would pay half, his half would be $782. And you're saying you haven't received that yet.
The balance was more than that, but he has made payments on that.
When Maya came to me with this business plan, she made it seem like she knew what she was doing. And I was already modeling. This was like not my first rodeo, so I didn't mind helping her.
When you first made the arrangement was that you would split expenses.
There was,
I mean, why would
the
you?
arrangement was for her to manage my career. That's
Right.
what it was. That's what it was.
Okay, was she volunteering? I mean,
That's
wait a
what it was.
second.
She came to me
and the conversation never came up with her. How are we going to pay for this?
I don't recall. I honestly don't
How
recall.
convenient.
Did she ever get you any paid gigs?
Like I said, I got paid gigs after our relationship severed.
But she never got you any gigs?
No.
And you're saying that
We had a verbal agreement when I approached him about this that we would go half on the expenses.
during the course of your relationship, did you make any payments to her?
She said I did, yes.
He said he'll give me $50 every other week.
Show me the evidence of that deal.
So the
Is that
first one was
significant?
Exhibit K.
All payments will be $50 from here on. If there's a change, I'll let you know. And you said, okay, starting when? This week, next? So you're saying this is evidence that he obviously was agreeing to pay you $50 every so-and-so?
Every other week.
What does this mean?
I don't know.
Well, it's
I
your
don't
words.
recall. I don't recall. I don't have that phone anymore, so I'm not sure what it could mean.
Well, if you're communicating with her about $50 payments, my guess is that you had some kind of deal with her.
Oh, God, Jesus.
I don't remember.
I mean,
it.
what? Because okay, some friendly advice for you, Maya. If you're going to be in this business, you better have a written contract, or you are going to wind up in court every single time you have a client. So you can't just say, "Well, we'll split the costs," because he could say, as he's saying now, "Well, I never agreed to splitting the costs."
After she dropped me as a client, then said agreement still applies?
Yeah.
Do you agree? Oh, hold on, no. Okay, well, I'll answer your question. You asked a fair question. Does it apply from here on out? No, you severed the agreement, and that's fair. You can do that. But why would she bother to pay when there was no immediate benefit to her at all? That maybe one day you'll have lots of jobs and you'll No, you both were pretty new at the business. I mean,
She was pretty new.
No.
you and
She
the-
wanted
you-
to. She was actually wanted
But
to-
how many
No.
years had you been doing
New
this?
at modeling, not new at managing. Like, my credentials already speak for themselves, Rick. Like, I work
Excuse
for
me,
Bad
what did you
Boys,
ask me?
this other shows.
Hang
Like,
on,
you are not
ma'am,
new to this.
ma'am.
How
Hang
many
on.
years had you been modeling?
About 4 years.
Okay, and did you have another manager?
Did I have a manager?
Yeah.
No.
There is no way in the world you would just say, I'll send you $50 every other week if there wasn't some kind of arrangement ahead of time for a reason to give her $50 a week. I am going to find $782.50 finding for the plaintiff.
Thank you.